Oh. So were you always overseas?
Well, the main train was taken in Canada, and then in England it was a different type of chute that you used to jump with. We no longer had our reserve chute because you're going in such a low altitude, a second chute wouldn't have time to open. And so you had to train. It was a different type from different types of planes. They weren't sure what type of a plane you were going to be using to go in behind the enemy lines. And they were converted. We used balloons for training. And that was kind of eerie because usually when you're in the car, back then, any of the bombers and so on, they're very noisy aircraft. And in a balloon, of course, it's dead still. And you're ready for a jump, but you're not without any noise. It took some getting used to. Some men refused to jump, and of course they were washed out. You had to.
So about how many people were on a plane at a time ready to jump?
There'd be maybe a couple of dozen.
Dozens.
Yeah, in each plane. Yeah, with all your gear. You would have. You'd have your rifle or whatever weapon you were carrying, and it was a type of kit bag with ammunition and rations and so on that straps your legs. So once you're out of the plane, you pulled a ripcord, and that kit bag would drop down on a cord, so you'd be free, and it would hit the ground. And so once you hit the ground, you shed your chute, grabbed your kit bag, and you got to the edge. I landed in, it was an open clearing, well, I guess maybe 50, 100 feet from a lining of trees. And as soon as you got to the safety to be hidden, our commanding officer, Colonel Jeff Nicklin, his chute hung up in a tree, and he was above a German machine gun nest, and of course he died. Had very heavy casualties, but that's the nature of our operation.
Yeah.